A friend from Mauritius invited me for dinner a few years back, and I kid you not when I say that it had been a while since I'd eaten something that made my eyes sparkle and want to jump up and down of happiness with what she made me. Yes, Christelle, I mean it. Where has this Mauritian chicken curry recipe been all my life? I cannot imagine my life without it anymore. She was kind enough to teach me how to make it, and I figured out a spice mix to make at home because the Mauritian curry powder that is easily available in every shop in Mauritius apparently is impossible to get your hands on here, but don't worry, it's very, very easy to make your own. Now let's get started. We are going to start by first peeling and chopping an onion. Then get 2 large cloves of garlic and chop those finely too. And then get 4 large or 6 small, very ripe aroma tomatoes and cut them into big chunks. Now preheat a large pot over medium-low heat, and once hot, add a drizzle of avocado oil and your chopped onion and garlic. Stir fry until translucent. At this point, add the tomatoes and let them completely disintegrate, stirring every once in a while. In the meantime, peel 2 pounds of yellow potatoes and cut them into big chunks. Don't forget to stir your tomatoes in between, then peel and thickly slice 4 carrots. By now your tomatoes are probably nice and pasty, and it's time to add all the spices that make this Mauritian curry Mauritian. In Mauritius you can apparently buy Mauritian curry powder at any corner store, but here in North America it's obviously much harder to source and it's much easier to make your own. I have tried all the different combinations, and in the end when I was happy with my combination I showed it to my friend Christelle, who is from Mauritius, and she said it's spot on, so you can trust me on that one. 2 tablespoons coriander, 1 teaspoon cumin, 1 teaspoon turmeric, 1/4 teaspoon cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon pepper, 1/4 teaspoon fenugreek, 1/4 teaspoon cardamom, 1/8 of a teaspoon clove, and 1/8 of a teaspoon dried curry leaves. Alternatively, if you don't have that many spices in your spice cupboard and you don't want to invest in that many, you can add 1.5 tablespoons of ground coriander and 1.5 tablespoons of mild curry powder, which is easy to source in North America. It won't taste exactly the same, but pretty close if you ask me. Now mix the spices a little with a fork and then add them to your tomato paste and stir well. Add a small splash of water, mix, and then add 2 pounds of bone-in skinless chicken thighs. Season the chicken generously with sea salt, then add the carrots and potatoes on top, and season those with sea salt as well. Now all that's left to do is put on the lid, reduce the heat to low, and let it simmer for anywhere from 2 to 3 hours, or until the chicken is fall off the bone tender and the potatoes are very soft. Remove the lid and give your curry a bit of a stir to find out how the chicken is and if it is to your liking. And then use a fork to mash up a couple of pieces of potato. This helps to thicken the sauce a little. At this point, we are ready to serve this delicious Mauritian curry over basmati rice or any other type of white or brown rice. Sprinkle some fresh cilantro over it and dig in. If you'll only ever make one of my recipes, then let it be this one. Yes, that's how delicious it is. And if you do, please don't forget to snap a picture and show me. I love seeing when you make any of my recipes, and I'll see you with my next video. Bye.